So, the pivotal day and change that I did that took me from years of yo-yo dieting, trying exercise, trying different things to lose weight, to this one particular day that I did something different. What was that different thing? I'm going to tell you in this video, but make sure that you watch the first video. I'll link to it somewhere in this post here. Watch that first video because it's really about the change that I did, even with coaching clients now. But this is the change that I did. Okay, there was this particular day that everything before that I focused on one thing, and after that day, when I achieved lifelong weight loss, I started focusing on two things. Okay, so the one thing that I did on both sides of that was the theory of weight loss. Like, what do I need to buy at the grocery store? What about protein? What about fat? What about carbs? What about calories? All of these things. Or those are the things that scientifically helped us to lose weight. But I never considered the how. How do I, John Hoff, how do I lose weight? Because that keto diet might work for one person, it might not for another. That higher carb diet might work better for one person and not good for another person. But there is a key thing for everybody that I believe is extremely helpful no matter who you are. And that is, when I was at this point, I added something different that allowed me to be lifelong weight loss. And that is the how. How do I? How do I make a choice between this food over here that is not really healthy for me and this food over here that's going to push me more toward what I want? Because let's face it, most of us, if we're adults, we probably know in general what's healthy for us, right? Whole foods. There you go. Whole foods are what's going to help us be healthy, right? But how do I train myself to say no to this fried, tasty goodness that is going to not give me what I want, and say yes to this thing over here? I started asking different questions. And those questions were, what do I have to do differently? What do I need to start thinking about? How do I change my thoughts, my decisions? And I had to get really clear on what I wanted. That was the pivotal change in everything for me.